Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BadBoys TV. I think I finally got this thing figured out and we're live. This is the Gold Singles Final. Jason Chappell versus Jeremy Wahl, and Jeremy's got to beat Jason twice in a race to 6. Jason is also the only one that has beat Jeremy, put him on the loser side, so this should be interesting. Yeah, I want to put up a scoreboard, but we're having some glitches with the stream, and I'm afraid if I mess around too much. Let's see what happens. Let us pray. Where did she put it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she showed it to me last night, and I just don't have a clue. Well, I don't think he got where he wanted to be there, but... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. There's a right click on something, sure. Dang it. I don't know. Something on this damn scoreboard I gotta... No. Ah. I'm trying, folks. If they don't write me a FM, ain't never gonna get it right. Well, I've right-clicked everything in here. I don't know. I didn't even hit that, so I'm not sure. Well, I'm not even going to play with that one. Let's see what we can find. It shows me where it should be. Well, at the table is Jason Chappell. He's a pretty strong player. See what he's going to do with this mess we got sitting here. I don't even see a position, so how can I move it? Oh, I hate this thing. We'll go to the traditional scoreboard because I cannot stand whatever the other one is. It's a better one, but I don't know how to run it, so it really just doesn't matter, does it? Alright. Yep. And that's why I don't like this one, because the full name doesn't fit, but at least now we have a damn scoreboard. I don't even. What the hell is that? Hey. There we go. Alright, so this one's all spread out now. Do I dare try to open the dang? Let's see if I can get to. I'm trying to open this up so we can watch the chat room at the same time with you guys. I see there's 9 watching. Thanks for getting up so early. I appreciate it and putting up with my silliness. Alright, folks, sorry about that. I was multitasking, trying to get trucks lined up and blah, blah, blah. So Jeremy Wahl got that one. That was a pretty good game. Some good safeties. Smart moves. Oh. Can't be missing shots like that. That'd hurt. Let's see what they did with this camera. Yep, I still have this angle, so that's good. Thought they were going to change that so we could get both tables on the teams, but they didn't, and that's good. Probably because we had singles playing until super late last night. Good morning, Scrappy Doodle and Dale. How you guys doing? I'm assuming you're both guys. Jason's at the table. He's shooting stripes. Should be pretty good here. Depending on the angle, I like to shoot this ball down in the corner maybe. Well, yeah, I like shooting that, and if I can follow down a little bit so I can shoot the 11, and then 2-rail out this way. Yeah, he was way straighter than I thought, so looks like he can shoot this in here, pop down to the rail and out. Yep. Now just shoot the 12. Put it in the pocket. Come on down and then back up. Right into this area. Well, went the other route. That'll work too. Shoot the 12 in the upper right hand corner and drift over a little for the 8. Same pocket. There you go. Perfect. Looks like we're going to be a 1-1. And the battle begins. Both of them got a game under their belt. Should be feeling a little bit more comfortable. No problem. Poor Sophia. I couldn't do it no more. I had to go. I'm old. I had to go lay down and sleep. So I think she ended up doing that last match last night by herself. Try to stream everybody we can, but sitting in this booth all day long can wear you out. On top of all the other stuff. Can only drink so much coffee. Jason's got the break. And he got a stripe to fall in there. Squeezed into the side. That's an ugly break. Big clusters as balls. I like the solids here because really the 7 ball is the only one tied up, but it would bank cross-side if you get the 6 and 3 out of the way at first. Looks like he's going to go with stripes, though. And the trouble begins. Yep. Well, I got a really tough cut shot on the 13 if he chooses to go for a pocket. 6 ball's right there, though. If he hits that with a little bit of draw, nope, gonna play the safe. Gonna go down, kick the 14, and hopefully hit a rail. Yep, got the rail. Didn't get a safe, though, and tied his balls up worse. I really like the I like Jeremy's chances of winning this game. Yeah. I think with a little focus, he could run her out here. Shoot, especially if he can hit this 1 ball. And just roll forward. I think he can get straight on the 3 on the other side. It'd be nice if, okay, shoot the 3 now anyway. So you bump the 8 out of the way. Or work to it from the other side. But I want to get that 8 bumped out of the way in case I have to bank the 7. Because I think that I like to have all the options I can get. Okay, he's going to go through a whole cube of chalk in one match. Alright, well, he's going to go over there and try to get on that now. But doing so, he's going to break out the other guy's balls. I didn't like that option, but that's what he chose. Curtis, how you doing, buddy? Just you and me, man. Just you and me. And now you pretty much got to run out because you committed to winning the game by breaking out the other guy's balls. That was definitely a commitment shot. Well, shoot to 5. To me, it looks like he's got the angle to shoot to 5. 5 ball go here. Cue ball goes right into here. And then he can shoot the 2. Roll forward. Yeah, well. Ooh, really? Okay, you're going to have to pinch it between the rail and your opponent's ball. You want to try to get that to squeeze up in there. Yeah, he got it. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. Good recovery from breaking out of stuff and not getting a shot that was makeable. Oh. Can y'all hear me good? Sound coming out all right? No music in the background? Ooh, if you left him the 12 and he can make it. Oh, nope. He's just trying to leave him really long. Not a bad shot. 12's in the way. 10's in the way. Not sure where he's going there. That was a tough shot. You really want that to stop. Well, folks, for me, I'm okay. I want to shoot the 13 ball into this pocket and try to get the cue ball, come over and bump that 7 out of there. Reason being is, oh, come on. Here we go. The reason being is I think this 12 ball goes into the side once you move those two out of the way. If you can do that, then you got the 9. You can get shape on the 13, get over here for the 12, the 10. Because if you can get the cue ball over into this area, then you can shoot the 10 all the way up here and get shape on the 12 to there. Y'all are too quiet in my chat room. Yeah. Oh, if he makes that, could have been game over. Come on, chat room, you gotta keep me awake. Just a little poke. Oh, what you doing? Reload. Now he's not comfortable with that shot at all. Now he's afraid he's going to double hit that ball and foul. That was funny. You're watching the 2019 Black Gold Championships, coming to you live from Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Weather's been shaky, but the players have been solid. Got to see some good play this week. Well, I like to try to just slow roll this or draw over to here. See if he does it. No, he's going to go the opposite way. I like to stay low because it's just easier to control this shot so that I can make this ball. You can get there from here, but now you're spinning and you got running English, and yeah, okay, well, risky. If he doesn't hit that ball, then he's in Hellsville. If he doesn't hit that ball, then he's way down here, and that ball's in the way right there. So he hit it good. Can't complain there. Drilled it right into the pocket. About to take a 2-1 lead. What happened, chat room? Did you guys fall asleep, or I just gonna be like that today? Jason takes a 2-1 lead. If Jason wins this set, it's over. Jeremy wins, they do it again. Well, what is it? APA in Vegas this week? Speaking of Vegas, July 17th to the 27th, we'll be streaming and running the BCAPL World Championships and the USAPL. So, busy, busy, busy. I'm not real sure how the APA does it. Is it just singles, 8 and 9, and then they do the teams in August, right? I think that's how they do it. I really wish they'd use diamond tables. I'd love to come out there and set up the tables for them and then do some streaming for them. Well, y'all talk to him. I'll bring him. Mark Griffin is no longer the owner of the BCA Pool League, and he no longer partners with Diamond, so there shouldn't be an issue. BadBoys is an independent company from both of them. Yeah, if they want to use diamonds, I'll be happy to bring them out to them. I'll bring diamonds and I can set up and stream. Be nice to, have a couple different streamers out there giving you guys different looks, different options. Yeah, a good pool table is definitely very important. If I ever run into a bad pool table, I won't play. You're no longer playing pool. You're like playing golf on what you were told is a flat surface. Alright, so Jeremy's at the table. I do believe this is the last of the singles. I'd have to double check, but I think this is the last finals of the single. Oh, no, wait a minute. I think there might be a women's final. Yeah. There might still be a women's finals that has to be played. But the team's running in full gear today. The silver are playing right now. The ladies are playing right now. Yeehaw. I don't know, Scrappy Doodle. You can look at CTS on demand and look at all the brackets. Um, or I could run over to the tournament desk, but my coffee hasn't kicked in yet, and I'm lazy and tired. Well, that was definitely a miss that Jeremy really couldn't afford. I mean, he got really good shape there. I think he'll just roll forward if he gets all the way over. Yeah, he didn't get where I thought he would, so he's going to shoot the 9 now. He went too far. He wanted to be a little straighter on the 9, I think. Unless that angle is... yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Perfect. Yeah, he should be able to just shoot this right here. Hit the pocket, go the rail with a little bit of inside. He could bring it all the way over to the rail if he wants to. Or he can just natural roll and it'd be about right here. Yeah, see, he natural rolled. The top English, it'll still work its way forward, just be longer. I would have put a little bit of inside in it just because I don't like the cue ball rolling towards that side pocket at all. Make sure I hit the rail and it's rolling away from the side pocket by the time it gets there. I don't know about you guys, but that side pocket is the biggest thing on the planet when I'm shooting the cue ball. Only for the cue ball, though, not the object ball. Well, Jason is halfway to the win. This is race to 6. I could have put that on here. I forgot to do it. Yeah. Oh, what the hey? Ah, hit the wrong. There we go. I hit the wrong hide button or show button or something. I don't know. Well, Jason's got the lead 3-1 and the break. Oh, 7 ball, 6 ball. Yep. And he's probably going to shoot stripes. Well, yeah, no, I don't. He could make the 1 ball. That's not an easy one. He could make the one ball. One ball, you shoot it with enough English, come back out here, and then he can shoot the two and stuff. But that's a tough starter shot. So he's looking at the stripes. Key ball is going to be the first ball and then the 9 ball. I think he can shoot the 11 right now. Depends on if these are makeable in any way, shape, or form without bumping them first. I think he can shoot the 14 in there. But I don't know if he can with speed. That's the problem. Hit it with a little bit of low right-hand English. So if the natural is to hit it right before the point, if you hit it with a little inside, you'll catch it right at the point because you'll throw it a little bit. How long have I been shooting pool? Oh, a long time. I don't know what you know about Fargo, but when I was at the peak of my game, I was probably at a 680, 700 speed, maybe, right about there. At the BCA Nationals in 2005, I was playing a lot. Took 9th out of, I think it was 1,250 players. Broke and ran 15 consecutive racks, 8 ball. Now it was alternating break, so, but my wife was keeping track. 15 straight. I don't know if any of you know Stan Tarango. Last time I played in a tournament, I was running the U.S. Bar Table Championships, and I lost 9-7 to Stan Tarango in the 9-ball, a division that he won. And there was players like Shane Van Boning, and yeah, there was a lot of top players there that year. So I used to play pretty good. I can't play with crap now. My Fargo's dropped all the way down to, I think when they started Fargo and all the data they had on me was I had played Stan Tarango, and then I went out and I played the next match. So I was on the loser side. I went out and I played, I can't remember who, but he broke and ran the first rack. I broke and ran the next rack. He broke and ran the next rack, and then I quit because there were too many people coming over. And oh, what's the rule here? What, you know, you can't run a pool tournament and play in a pool tournament. Just doesn't work. So. So, yeah, some of my data wasn't totally honest, but, you know, I mean, obviously we didn't know they were going to do that. I would have just marked it as a forfeit. Instead, we marked it as, you know, that guy won 9-2 or whatever, just, you know, because it's probably not good to go, hey, the tournament director forfeited. But I had to get back to work, and I couldn't concentrate. And that's really the last time I played in a tournament. Just, I broke my back about, I think it was that fall, and then I couldn't play pool at all for a year. I couldn't, it just, you know, and now it's hard to bend over and play anyway. And then, you know, I'm getting old, so I had to get glasses. And yeah, it's just a sad story now. I still love pool, though. I probably couldn't run 3 balls in a row. I take that back. Every once in a while I'll hit balls. Not very often. I think it was last October. Sometimes I'll just take my pool stick to a tournament so it doesn't feel lonely. I got up and a friend wanted me to hit some balls with him, and I broke and ran the first 2 racks, and then the 3rd rack I broke and made a ball, and then I couldn't make a shot the rest of the next 3 or 4 games. So Then it gets frustrating. I totally understand the old guy sitting in the pool hall now. You know, when I was younger, I was like, why is that guy so pissy? Now I know. You see some young punk over there playing pool and playing good, and you're like, ah, he don't deserve to be that good. But I can't get up and go whoop his ass now, so. Oh, he got the bad bump on that. A little too hard. He really didn't want to hit it at all. Now it won't go. Two railer. I don't even know if that'll go. Two railer. If it'll go. So you guys want to know how to aim that two railer? You go halfway, so dead center of this ball to dead center of this pocket. You go halfway, which would be right about here on this line, right? On that line. You come over to your stick and you line from there. So your stick lines up to that spot, to this pocket, center of this pocket, right? Okay, so let's just say that line is there. Sorry, I can't draw it straight. Then you come over parallel to the 9 ball, center of the 9 ball, right? Just like that. Everybody see all that? And that's where you shoot the 9 ball. Right to there. And it will go right to there. Hopefully I didn't confuse the hell out of y'all. But that's the aiming system. The trick is to hit it all that perfectly, though. The biggest part of that entire shot is moving your cue parallel over to the aiming point. From one aiming point to the other aiming point. You want a really good explanation of the parallel system. It's Dr. Q. Tom Rossman. I learned that a very, very long time ago. And the parallel system, which is just an easier way of mapping out the mirror system, can improve your game like you would not believe. Yeah, Jason did give it a good shot. I'm going to assume that it would not go by the 5 for the 2 railer, or he would have shot that one, because a kick increases the odds of missing big time. So if you players ever want to know another trick, the mirror system, especially at a pool tournament, go to the tournament. In most tournaments, we try to set up the pool tables. So here's the pool table. Okay? And we try to set it up so the space between the pool tables is the same space. Aha. See where I'm going? So if I wanted to bank, let's say the cue ball is sitting right here, and I want to bank it to here, to this side, okay, then all I got to do is aim for here, this side, which means I just shoot it to this rail, and it goes right in. Ta-da! Got to learn all those tricks. I should make a DVD. Jeremy's going to be real happy here. He should have not got this game, and Jason got an unfortunate roll. Uh-oh. Oh. He talked that one down. 3-2. $32 watching. We appreciate y'all getting up this early, or however many are watching from work. I'm amazed at how many people watch us from work during the week. It's 3-2, and now Jeremy has the break, right? Yeah. If he can break and run, and we got a tight one. 2-ball drops. Looks like he can shoot the 7 all the way up. From this angle, anyway. Come on, George. What fun's the secret? I'll make everybody competitive. The evilness of the world. I don't play much anymore, so I'll give all the secrets away. Isn't that the point of people writing books? Is to give the secrets away, so they can sell them. It'd be okay if I was selling it, not just giving them away. Pool is a very simple game. Make ball, win game. That's all you got to do. Shoot the ball and put it in a pocket. I don't know what all this stress is about. Thanks everybody for tuning in. You are watching the Black Gold Championships. We're coming to you live from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is basically Tulsa. Nice little carom off the ball. Don't get in the way 3. Looks like it's okay there. Looks like it might be okay all the way. Just depends on what's up with the 11. Let's take a peek from the other angle. Let's sneak on over there. Well, I can't tell. Does it go by there? He's looking. If he had to look that close, it might go if he hits the rail first, but he's got to have perfect ball speed because a diamond table is not a friendly table. He's going down. Wow, did he get it? Leave himself a shot? Ooh, it don't look like it. I mean, he can hit the ball, but I think, to me, it looks like if he hits the ball, it's going to hit about here. Well, that's a nice little curve shot. Can't draw that straight with a mouse. That's what it looks like to me. So I could be wrong, but I think I'm right, because he's going to shoot something else. Feels so good to be right this early in the morning. Get off the 5. Hey, yuck. Do believe he's jacked up a bit. That's never fun. He's not a tall guy either. I think he's like an inch shorter than me, so this really sucks. Oh. Hey. You're going to have a tough one now, I think. He's either going to have, yeah, I think he's got to shoot that 11 now, which is going to suck because he's going to send this cue ball running. But if he shoots the 13, what the hey? What the hell? Yeah, shoots this, he's going to be going away from everything else. Whoa. Nice draw. Put a good stroke on that one. Still got the same problem, child. Just a little bit less of an angle. careful on this little draw. I think you want to naturally roll. Come on. Look at this. He got there. Okay, so now here's the trick. To shoot this ball, hit the rail, come back over this way. You got to come this way. Not scratch, so that you can come and be on the front side of those shots. Y'all believe me? Oh, look at that. So yeah, he wants to be in this area right here. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Believe it or not, this shot is easier done with draw than it is with right hand spin. Yeah, he didn't quite get there. The reason I say that is because spin takes funny each time you hit a rail. But if you shoot that with just a little bit of draw, what you're doing is the ball hits and the draw will pull it that way, and then there's no spin, right? So then this angle stays natural. But if you, let's say if we did it down here and you shot it and you did it with spin, the ball goes to the rail, but the spin takes, and then you still have some spin, and it flattens out more. So easier to visualize those angles if you do that shot with draw instead of spin. Draw is spin from the bottom of the ball, and when I say spin, it's left or right. Oh, dude. Maybe a 16th of an inch he missed that shot. Could have been 3-3. Yeah, I gave away another secret, George. Well, you gotta think Jason's gonna get out here. There's really nothing in the way. Might even run into this 4-7 just to give him a little bit more split if he wants. Oh. Yeah, he got the bump. He can still see the 3. I thought he'd pull back and try to hit the 4 and hit it with a little more speed to make sure nothing is touching. But he's okay. Should be good to go. Should be able to shoot the 3 here, go up table and come back down a little bit. Get a different angle on stuff. Yeah. Wait. I'm probably going to shoot the 7 here and draw into the 4 and push it away. That gives me a straight in shot on the 5. I don't want to push the 4 very far, so I'm going to... I want to shoot this ball into there, draw the cue ball into this ball, bumping it to about here. That would leave the cue ball about here or on the other side, depending on how I did it. And then I could just shoot the 5 up and in. Okay. Good there. Oh, come, really, George? The spot on the wall is an awesome thing. I'll make him pay for that. Is that all right? If we make him pay for it, is it okay? I'm going to tell you a secret. All right. I won't give up the whole thing, but I'll tell you this, George. This is a true story. I don't know if you've ever heard of Johnny Irvolino. He used to be a great one-pocket player. He used to talk like this all the time, and he was a riot. Great player. He was a world champion, I think in 70 or 71 or 71, 72. Anyway, I had the privilege of hanging out with him for a year. Great guy. Learned a lot from him. So the spot on the wall thing, he went in to gamble with this guy, and he didn't know about the spot on the wall. And this guy was a nobody, and this guy kept beating him. And He's like, man, I should not lose to this guy because I've seen him play at other places. And then somebody told Johnny about the spot on the wall, and this guy only gambles on that table because he knows about the spot on the wall. So Johnny went in the next morning and moved the guy's pool table just about 4 or 5 inches, which totally throws off that spot on the wall. And Johnny got his money back. So, pretty funny. Oh, crap. I was rambling about the spot and missed who won that. Let me back her up and see what happened here. Jason got out, right? Yeah. Yep, okay. I kind of thought he did, but I didn't want to mark it if he didn't, because I hate having the score wrong. I'd rather it'll be like, look stupid for not knowing it than marking it wrong. Was that acceptable, George? uh, Can tell him about the lights. It doesn't really work good anymore, but I never really liked that system because it was just too hard to actually see to perfection. Where all these other things, it's if you hit it there, it's gonna work, right? Well, it's not a gimme. Nice shot, nice speed. Didn't tie up the 8. Left that ball where he can cut it down the other side so he can shoot it now. He could shoot it now and do a stop shot and then either do the 10 or the 11. I like doing the 11 because where the 10 is probably going to be his move to the 8 ball. I'm surprised he pulled that back that far. I probably would have left it in this area so I could shoot this ball there and just pull back this way and take care of these 3. Now he's got to take care of those 3 and come up on that ball on the other side. And I know some people always go, well, hey, you always say ah. Well, yeah, because that's the only opinion I can give you. Yep. One of my favorite pool stories is such a simple pool story, too. We got hired to go down and do that pool tournament they were having down in Galveston. And, what the heck? So I've lost the stream I was on. So, we went down and ran the tournament. They were kind of, the people helping at the desk and stuff were kind of, they didn't know pool. They didn't know pool, they didn't know pool players, and that's surprising. So, people were coming out and they were like, hey, I gotta, Efren went up and he's like, I need to get paid. And she's like, well, sir, we need 2 pieces of ID. So Efren pulls out his wallet, hands her 1 piece of ID. And the lady says, sir, I'm not going to pay you unless I have 2 pieces of ID. And he says, so you have scissors? And I'm not going to try to imitate Efren, but he speaks okay English, but so he asked her if she had scissors, and she said, huh? And he said, do you have scissors? So she gives him a pair of scissors, and he reaches over and pulls their flyer off the wall and cuts the picture out of it that is him and hands it to her. I about died laughing. I was standing right behind him. That was just too funny. He just cuts his own face off of their poster. Here's some more ID. That's me. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Jeremy, you gotta make him pay for his mistake. Stay up his butt. Don't let him get too far ahead of you. You really don't want Jason to win this next game because that puts him on the hill. So Jeremy definitely wants this one. This one is huge for the mental psyche of both players. Puts a lot of pressure on Jason, and Jeremy can relax a little bit knowing he's still in the game. And that may be it. That may put Jason on the hill. All he's got to do is shoot this ball in here, come off the rail, come to here, and then he can shoot this ball, and come to here, shoot this ball, shoot this ball, and then shoot that ball. Or he could do that a totally different way. It's his prerogative. Wow. He did not want to have a rollover. So now he's going to shoot the 11 instead of the 13. So that's why I like, on those cut shots, I like the draw shot better. Because see, he cut that with, and he used top English, so the cue ball is going to run faster, right? But if he'd have done that with draw, he could have more hit on the object ball, and the cue ball will slow down a little bit and come back up this way. He'd have been right about here. So this shot's much easier from here than it is from here. And easier to control what the cue ball does. Ta-da-da. See, I don't like this. Why not just shoot the 11, right? Take the cue ball down to the rail, back up to here. Then you shoot this ball, come all the way up to here. Then you just shoot that straight in the pocket. Cue ball's right here. The 8's right there. But I'm not at the table, so I'm not sure what he's doing. Perfect. Now shoot this with inside so you can slow the cue ball down. So you hit this, right? If you do it with inside, the cue ball is going to slow down. You don't do it with a lot and come to the rail, right? That's going to slow it down. if he just hits it with straight up English, if he just hits it straight, what's going to happen is the ball's going to run way up into this area. Yeah, he's okay. I think he hit that dead center instead of top like he was doing earlier. Perfect. There, you guys want to see it coming right at you. Unfortunately, I don't have the camera angles that I would like in this location because of the setup. But in the future, we know what we're dealing with, so it will be different. Part of my problem is they sent 90% of my streaming equipment stuff out to Vegas already, because this is the last event that we do this with. And we were assuming that the floor plan would have been the same as last year. Nobody told us they were changing it. So we gotta do what we gotta do with what we got. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Oh, yeah. Well, the pressure's on Jeremy. Jason's got a 5-2 lead. He's on the hill. All you can do is win the games you get a shot at now and hope. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, now the trick is can you hold up the cue ball? He hit that one too hard. If he had hit it and been straight, it would have been beautiful because he could have just shot a stop shot and then shot the 12, pull back to 11, roll over, get to 14, and then the 8. Now, got to be careful where that cue ball goes. Well, I don't know. Is the 12 ball there? Yeah, looks like it might be, might not be. I think it is. Just hit this with dead center, so you drift over and give yourself a little angle to shoot the 11 in the side. Nope, he went for the draw, missed the ball. He actually hit the 11. I think if he had went the other way, the cue ball would have came over to like where the 4 is, right in this area. Then he could have shot this and just slid straight over. Instead, we're at where we're at now, so all we can do is what we end up with and deal with it. That's my philosophy of the week. It is what it is. Sorry y'all got stuck with just me this morning, but Sophia was here for matches late into the night, and I told her to sleep in. Y'all can handle just me for a match or two. Well, the 2 ball is a prisoner, but the 3 ball is a breakout shot. So, I like shooting the 4. I can't tell what angle he's got. Uh-oh. Neither one of them wanted this. Two of the hardest things in the world is to finish off your opponent and come back from way down. Well, Jeremy, what's he going to do with that 12 ball down there? I don't know if it goes by. Maybe it does. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it goes right there. Get by the 8. Well, it's still doable. It's a little tougher. But if he can make that, then he's going to... Yeah, that's a tougher. That's a toughin'. You got to shoot that. From here, looks like the angle's going to put him here. Maybe he can go farther forward and get to the bottom rail first. If that's the case, he should be all right. Oh! Yeah, yeah. Well, if he'd have cut it thin enough, he'd have actually hit the rail about here. And been perfect. All right, Jason, do you want to put him out now or give him hope? Got to come with it. I like shooting a 5 here with a stop shot because I think the angle, if I make it, the angle is the cue ball goes over to here. If I miss it, I got him hooked, and then I can regroup with the 4 ball. Yeah, see, he put some draw on that one. See, I didn't really want to do draw on that one because I want to have the right angle. See, now he's got to work a little harder to get the cue ball coming up towards his balls. Where if he'd have just stop shot it, he'd be here. It'd be a natural roll to come out this way. But he shoots pretty good, so I gotta like his chances of getting out of here. But he did increase the difficulties of it. Da, 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 da. Yep. Yeah, he had to put it with a good punch. Yeah, looks like he's gonna shoot the 6. Try to get it. Is he gonna try to come down on these? Not sure where he needs to be because didn't get a chance to look at that angle. But yeah, he's gonna go. Oh my lord! Did he get lucky? Look at this. He doesn't bump that ball. He leaves Jeremy an easy cut with shape. Now it looks like Jeremy's got a really difficult cut or a bank. Wow. Wow. Well, apparently the 2 and the 7 there, or the 2 and the 7 are tied up just enough to. He couldn't do anything. He was trying to get below him so he could go up. Didn't get there. Wow. Jeremy's gonna go crazy here. Gets the make and scratched. No way. Too much inside. Too much inside. Didn't need that much. Ouch. Anything but that. Because now it makes it real simple for Jason to deal with those 2 balls. Ball in hand, he can just shoot. And really, I'm putting a cue ball here, and I'm shooting combination and roll him forward to the cue ball here, then I can shoot this ball, then I can shoot that ball. If you shoot the combination good, both balls will go. I don't like what he's doing here. I mean, same thing, but you're not going to miss the 7-6. Just shoot the 7-6 combo. Yep. And just roll forward. Get up. Just get the cue ball up in this area right here. Oh, he's going to go back the other way. If he doesn't get out, it's not my fault. He should be okay. I told you guys at the beginning of the stream, I'm lazy. I would have shot the 7-6 combo. See, now he's got a high risk of not getting the right shape on the 3 here. I mean, he's a strong enough player. He should get the shape. But the 6 to the 8 or the 6 to the 3 can be a little bit weird. And he's missed some simple shots. So, alright, there you go. See, he had to put a good stroke on there to get it on this end of the table to make it a little easier to get shape on the 8. Now, if you stay below, which he should, stay on the left side of the 8. Should be alright as long as he gets over here. Oh, and he's going to go above. Better get good. I hate going towards that side pocket. He's alright. But I hate getting close to that side pocket. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this should be the win. And there is your 2019 men's gold champion, Jason Chappell. Congratulations, Jeremy Wahl, for a great second place. We'll be back a little bit later today. I'm not sure when the next matches are, so subscribe to the BadBoys.tv channel and you'll get notified, or at least you're supposed to get notified when we go live. Do appreciate y'all watching. Spread the word, share us. We do have teams the rest of the day. I think there's a women's finals that still has to be played, but it's a matter of when we can squeeze them in. And it would be later today for sure, because I think we're doing 2 rounds of women's teams first thing this morning. So check back with us. Thanks for watching. I'm Ric Jones. We'll see you later.